It's recording.
Hey,
Don't shake my hand.
hey, well, how you doing, young man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man.
I
I
see-
remember the last episode we went through. You told me to go to the youth church of Change Your Life, and I went there.
Hold on. What the church was called?
The youth church, the new youth church of Change Your Life.
That's not the church I sent you to. That's the wrong church, man.
Well, I went to church. I tried to,
When you got in there, did you see Brother Lewis back there with the bald head?
yes,
You seen John over there with the handkerchief right here in his pocket?
yes.
That's the wrong church.
Well, I tried. I went to a church to try to change my life.
I sent you to St. Paul.
I don't know where that church at.
You should have Googled it and just walked to it. You went to a church called the man who I'm telling you about in the back. He a drug dealer.
No, churches got drug dealers.
You gotta look at them people when you go to church. If they got them white things on their hand too, what they call?
The white things, the handkerchiefs or the gloves.
The ladies that be by you, ushers.
The ushers, yeah.
Why would you want to go to a church with everybody? They think you filthy if they had them things on you.
So that mean I'm a germ? And I come to change my life, I'm a germ? I came to walk the light, not to stand in the darkness.
But listen, you walked in the light and then brought it the dark because you went to the wrong church. That's youth.
Oh, I supposed to went to an adult church?
That church, they knocked that church down soon as you went to it. I want you to change your life in another kind of way. Now, I told you St. Paul. That's what I said.
St. Paul.
Now I'm touched by it.
I'm sorry, Master Shalamu.
Don't be sorry. Just be careful,
All right.
ugly nation.
Cause I want my Shalamu to shine.
Dang. I'm upset. Cause I wanted you to, you know what I'm saying? I want you to do better. You know what I'm saying? You doing good.
Yes, sir.
But when you went to that youth,
Yeah.
it took you back to Judge 3000. And you don't even know it.
It took me back to Eden.
Damn, I don't want to curse in this church. But fuck, man, that's the wrong one. And I'm gonna talk to brother Jose, cause a white man on it.
What Jose got to do with it?
Cause Jose probably the one that was standing out there. You probably thought that Jose wanted something, and you hollered at him, and he led you into the youth. The youth is, man. If I could eat raw, listen, God made everything, but that church is turned this way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Master Shalamu.
Ugly Nation, next time, listen, President Ugly, next time, when you get your phone, I want you to get it.
Yeah.
Turn your GPS on. Get the hell out the van and walk.
And walk. Walk the line, walk the straight line.
However it take you.
Don't ride in the van.
No,
That's too fast.
it's too fast.
I walk.
And you can think good by walking. Think.
Master Shalamu, I was very wrong and disrespectful because I wanted to push you in the head.
That's okay, son. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, that's why you told me to go to church and I went there to find the light within myself.
But listen, this is the good thing with God. That God led you back to me.
Yeah, for me to send me to the right
Yeah.
church. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wanted to know that I go to the right church. You told me I went to the wrong
That's
church.
the
Youth of
wrong
life.
church. That's the youth of life. These people talking about drinking alcohol, eating ass. Oh, excuse me, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of got into it.
Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna get into it. I've been there before.
Because I wanted to try eating ass, but, I wanted to try it.
Why you think when you see Sister Dean, I know you seen her, she got a white dress with a green line on it.
Yeah.
She always doing it.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny to me, Master Shalamu.
I know, but why you think
that
she
was
doing
a
that?
fun church.
Why you think she doing that?
I don't know.
She ain't been to sleep, man. She been stripping all night. She still think she at the strip club, man.
That's a nasty son of a.
Oh, yeah. If you would have kept your eye on her, sister,
That's who most of my eye was on. That's why I liked the church.
but guess what you probably missed? Her doing you like this.
I did miss that.
Cause she'll do it so fast when you miss it, that's it.
Dang.
Why you think the man, okay, when you walk in, I told you, bald head nigga standing at the door.
Jose.
Not Jose, Lewis.
Yeah.
Why you think Lewis? Cause Lewis knows she finna get that puss up. She only get like 10 men in there, but you gotta have the right handkerchief, and you didn't even probably go with that, did it?
No. I just went with my Bible.
You know what?
Cause
Next
you told
time,
me to go to church.
I'm gonna walk with you.
You gonna walk with me? We gonna walk. We ain't
We
riding
gonna
in the
walk. I want you to have your GPS on. You know what I'm saying? Cause like right here in the book of, you know what? We gonna get into the. Cause I was gonna give you 189. But you know what? If you got this from there, you see how I sound?
Yeah.
Dear Heavenly Father, God forgive me. But you know what? Listen. Open that. If you open this up, guess what?
What?
They sent you to go sell drugs. They cut the pages
I
out.
don't-
Don't open it no more. Don't worry about it. Cause I'm gonna handle Jose.
You gonna handle Jose for me?
Yeah, because
leave me in there.
I knew he did.
Cause I was going to the church to covenant with the
Jose
bell.
standing out there like he a bum.
Yeah.
You think he wants something? Your head right now. You thinking, oh, you finna come up. You probably got what Jose want and everything.
Yeah.
Jose lives right in there with a mother. That's some fucked up shit.
But why the pastor always be wiping his face when he preaching?
Cause he leaned down behind the podium. He drank the liquor, and when he get up, then he said, and well, right?
Yeah.
He hit the liquor. Why you think that's not his wife who hitting his head doing that with the thing?
Who is that?
He fucking her too.
Damn.
And her husband in the audience, he's just in his head telling me, you preacher. That man is tearing your goddamn lady up.
Wow. I didn't know I went to a bad church like that.
That's a bad church. Now, you know what? I ain't no snitch or nothing, but I'm gonna take a turn of affairs in there anyway because I want good churches around here. Now you can get your own church.
My own church?
I go to your church.
You'll come to my church?
Son, listen, this man is telling me something. I can smoke in your church, right?
Yeah, you can smoke in my church.
If I did whatever, I can come in there and do it.
You can come in there and do it in front of everybody in their face.
And God
if
knows
I'm preaching.
God know what I'm doing.
He know what you're doing. If I was a preacher, you can become all people who do drugs can come to my church and do drugs in my church.
I knew this.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because if I preach and they stop, that means I touched them.
You taught me something.
I touched them.
And you just
I'm not
taught
going to
me.
discriminate or go against those people.
You taught me something.
Because them the people that I really want to come to my church to take them out of darkness and come to the light.
Right.
Yeah, and believe in
It
themselves.
all makes sense, man.
I really don't want people coming in my church all dressed up and looking like they all that and then talking about the Sister Mary next to them
You know why they do that?
who
too?
lights cut off.
You know, that's how that church is, the youth. You know why?
The youth church, that what church I went
Guess
to?
what? They got the hat, and then every time she come in, you see that lady. It's some other lady with glasses. She come in there, she looking over there to them, and then you thinking she talking with the preacher, telling, she telling other than, look at her. She think that big old, she had that big old purple hat, match that white pretty dress. Like, I can't stand. They in there, they beefing
They
in church.
judging and beefing in church when they say do not judge.
Do not judge. They take the judge in there.
Them some ooh
That's why the real judge need to go in there and hit the gavel.
and tear it down.
Yeah, cause we don't worry. Sometime next week, I'm if I had to blow that damn church, God for cool church, blow that damn church to pieces, I'm going, cause that's youth. And nobody know because they lead you to an alley when you see shit like this here. Look, this is a neater thing.
What is that for, Master Shalamote?
Well, you know, back in the day, they used to stick. They do. It's called. You know what? It's heroin or something.
Oh, I didn't know nothing
Yeah.
about that.
Stay away from all that stuff
I am Master Shalamote.
because people out here will judge you, right?
Yeah,
They'll judge you by the way you look, right?
yes.
And
Because I'm
just-
ugly.
And guess what they'll tell you?
What?
He ugly. Ain't look at he smoke crack. Oh, look at he on Molly and stuff. That's what people do to you.
Oh, judgmental.
Yeah, but guess what now?
But what do they be doing in the closet, Master Shalom?
Let me tell
Because
you.
I know you went to church for 40 years.
Yes, and I was a backslider, and I was kind of like, you know, that's why I'm like this now. I've been to church. I have did me too. I shot that dice in the back of the church. But let me tell you, and like stuff like that there, I want you to stay away from that because, oh man, my mighty God, man. Like, you know what? Now listen, I need to leave you though. But you just taught me something, man. I didn't know you can be your and I can smoke you because you know what?
And I would not judge you.
And you won't judge me.
No, I would not.
I've been hiding this all this time from you, man.
I ain't gonna judge you, Master Shalom, because I am not a judger. I love people.
God needs more people like you and me.
Yes, he does. God bless you and bless to the others out there.
And bless to everybody. And take care of yourselves.
Take care of yourself. We love y'all for Ugly Nation. Message.
And wear your mask.
Wear your masks.